Hi, Joe Viorno here for NJ OnStage, and I am on stage at the Philip J. Levin Theater at Rutgers. This is at the Douglas campus of Mason Gross School of the Arts. Boy, is that a mouthful. And we have returning with us Chris O'Connor, who is directing Much Ado About Nothing, and his associate in this is the musical director, and this is Mike Bond. This is so interesting to me. We were just talking off camera a little bit about how you selected the music to accompany this a Shakespearean comedy. So let's tell the people again how that came about.
Well, I was listening to this album called Private Astronomy by Jeff Maldar, and it's all arrangements of Vic Spiderbeck music, the famous jazz artist of the 20s. And it came out in 2004, and I just love this music, and I listened to it over and over and over again. I thought this would be great to put in a show. It's very melodic, it's very catchy.
Music looking for a show. Yes,
very much.
That's ruminating in your head.
Yeah, and I've been as an actor, I've been in a number of Shakespeare productions that use music like a musical, where you go from prose to verse and then to song. And I thought that this would be really good for that, a good candidate for that kind of a show. And then I was assigned Much Ado About Nothing, and I sort of went back to that music and started to take the songs and align them with the principal characters, and it actually fits quite nicely. So
and you've got 5 vocals.
Yeah, 5, something like that. 5, yeah, and a dance. There's a big dance.
Well, to put this on, you've got to find a pretty good musician. Who'd you got? Oh, must be.
Yeah.
Where'd you find Mike?
Well, the other thing that I'm really interested in is getting some collaboration between the Mason Gross Music Department and the Theater Department. And so I called up Conrad Herwig, who's the chair of the Jazz Studies, and I said, what do I do? Who can collaborate with me on this? And without any hesitation, he said, Mike Bond is the guy. You got to call up Mike Bond.
Mike Bond, you're an undergraduate at Rutgers. Tell me what you're studying.
I'm studying music education and jazz performance piano concentration.
Yeah. So you're going to be accompanying live during the performance.
Yep. And
you also had to work with the actors. So you have Shakespearean actors who sing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's not
was that part of the audition?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, really?
Which no one's ever had those kind of auditions.
Yes,
we don't do musical theater.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared.
Yeah. But we discovered we have a lot of great singers.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
And Mike's not just playing by himself. It's a 7-piece jazz ensemble.
Is that right?
Right.
So you're conducting a 7-piece.
Mm-hmm. New Orleans, Dixieland.
Oh, yeah. Real good. We're on the set here for Much Ado About Nothing, and we've mentioned this in the past, that Carol Thompson, who's the managing director here, calls this an incubator. Everything is done here from scratch.
Right.
So it's just remarkable that this whole set here was designed by students and painted by students, constructed, the same thing with the costumes and the lighting and the sound. So it really is the good work of a number of students coming together under advisement by faculty
Yeah,
members.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't mention that you're a faculty member here as well.
That I am.
Yeah. But you're also a graduate, as I remember.
Yeah, I studied directing here. I got my MFA directing here.
Yeah. Because we go back 2 years now.
That's right.
2 years, almost to the day, you were doing Triumph of Love right around Valentine's Day, and here we have another love piece.
Yes, a love piece that is a love comedy with 2 characters who really don't want to be in love with each other. Somehow they're talked into it.
It's like a Rogers and Hammerstein sort of idea. Let's tell the people when it is. This is going to be Much Ado About Nothing by Shakespeare, directed by Chris O'Connor, musical direction by Mike Bond. It's going to play February the 3rd through February the 18th, Wednesday through Saturday night at 8 o'clock, Sunday matinees at 2. You can actually call for tickets. I found the phone number. It's 732-932-7511. Or you can order tickets online, www.masongross.rutgers.edu/theater. Boy, is that a mouthful.
Good.
We're going to see a scene from the show. What is it?
Oh, you're going to see what we call the gulling scene, which is when several characters are tricking Benedict, who is one of the, who's an avowed bachelor, who says he'll never fall in love, and they're trying to set him up with Beatrice, And so they pretend that she is in love with him, and so he hides behind them, and he overhears this manufactured conversation. And he takes it for face value, and of course then he decides that, well, yes, I guess I should be in love, and I should pursue her. And then the women do the same thing to Beatrice.
Can we see all that, Betsy?
You're just going to see the men.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Once again, it's Much Ado About Nothing by Shakespeare, director Chris O'Connor, musical director Mike Bond, February the 3rd through the 18th. Wednesday through Saturday night at 8 o'clock, Sunday at 2 o'clock. Phone number 732-932-7511. Thanks, Megan Fisher, our stage manager, for setting all this up.
Yeah.
Chris, great seeing you again.
See you again. Yeah. Great.
Do it up. Mike, a pleasure. Thank you.